evening today against Deportivo Alaves. We have to wait until 8:30 when that match kicks off at the Santiago Bernabeu. And away from that one as well, Coppa Italia semi-final today. Our first leg ended in a goalless draw between Como and Inter Milan. And today, we're going to see the return leg of that particular fixture. Yes, Inter Milan will take on Como for a place in the final of the Coppa Italia. The Coup de France also takes place today. 8:10 is the time for that particular encounter. Lens will take on Toulouse. 8:10 p.m. at the time for that particular game. Adam, we have so many interesting games across the board. I think for me, let's start with Real Madrid.
Real Madrid? I think you already know what I'm going to say.
That they can't come back. Or they're not gonna,
no. The La Liga race is the game. Or the La Liga race is over. Okay, I think that one is kind of like it's a given. It's a given. But obviously, you can't expect me to wish Madrid well. The last time I did, of course, it did. Of course, I got my wish. Thanks to Bayern.
Do you think guys are gonna win La Liga before the El Clasico?
Inshallah.
Is this something you think?
Inshallah.
Will be wrapped up before the El Clasico?
As it stands, yes. So genuinely, there was a scenario where I think it was before the Mallorca game or after the Mallorca game, where there was a scenario where if both teams kept winning their games, right when El Clasico hit, if Barca win El Clasico, they win the league on El Clasico day. But then afterwards, they turned around and they dropped points to Girona, which was their last league match. So all of a sudden, Barca just need to keep winning their games. Barca could win the La Liga before, which means Madrid could actually come to Camp Nou for the second leg.
Knowing that I saw
and they will come and give Gado.
Yeah, but I saw a post that said,
do you know how much joy?
I saw a post that said that.
Do you know how much joy that would fill me with?
The fact is that
Real Madrid would give Barcelona a guard of.
The fact is that
if it happens,
I don't think.
If it happens, I might share money.
Adam, please, I don't think Real Madrid will give Barca a guard of honor. Whether the title is decided before the El Clasico or not. I saw a report, that's what I was heading to.
I'm listening.
That says that they don't want to, they're not going to give, they've decided that they won't give Barca a guard of honor.
Obviously, they are too proud.
They're obviously.
They are too proud.
That team, I don't know, they're all there.
Now why? Pride comments before a downfall. Pride comments before a downfall. Their downfall is already happening. And this is the kind of pride.
But actually, if there's a team people should hate, there's always Real Madrid.
That's what I'm saying. Pride comment before a downfall. You wait already the ground, and you know that it is tradition to do it. Yeah, actually saying
but they don't want to do it. According to reports, so reportedly they would not give a guard of honor.
To Real Madrid fans listening to me, if we have won the league before the El Clasico, guard of honor or not, no worry, you go collect. I don't even care. We don't even see. I don't even want your guard of honor.
I just feel come. If there's a club people should dislike,
just come collect.
It's supposed to be Real Madrid because the players they show.
I don't even need the guard of honor.
The club they show them yet.
Just come collect.
Now they push your head to another club.
If you like, keep your guard of honor.
Leave them.
Keep your guard of honor. Now that guard of honor when you don't give, now you go make my mean just wake up say, Felan Mendy, are you again? Don't worry. You go collect it today.
Anyways, let's turn our attention to the bigger game today. That's Chelsea against Brighton. Now, that game is only big because of what is at stake. Adam, like I mentioned earlier on, Brighton have a chance to
usurp Chelsea.
To usurp Chelsea in their position, and Chelsea could drop down. To the Chelsea, looking to see if they can bounce back to winning ways. But today, they're playing away from home. Do you see Chelsea getting maximum points today? Can they bounce back to winning ways? Can they do it?
I'll tell you.
Is João Pedro available? He was not available in the last game.
I don't think he mentioned that
he didn't play against. He didn't play against Mike. So you also want to ask.
There was a tie issue with João Pedro going into that United game. Apparently, it happened last week, Wednesday or Thursday. Because in the pre-game interview was where I saw Liam Delap, and then I was reading and I was saying, João Pedro picked up an issue during training earlier in the week, and it was touch and go. That's why I missed the United game.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't see him there.
Now, after that game, still don't know exactly what it is. There's still no confirmation that he's good to go for this game tonight.
So absence of João Pedro now.
Liam Delap.
Is it Liam Delap?
Who else will play? Now they lost Estevao again over the weekend.
That's true. Estevao is not available.
So now they have to start subject for tonight. Oh God. You guys.
So Hanacho probably start today.
Chelsea's front three tonight. He's going to be Cole Palmer on the right.
Hanacho.
Liam Delap down the middle. And subject 49.
Maybe Neto on the other side.
I feel so bad. I want to cry. Oh, okay, sorry, yeah, they have Pedro Neto.
Yeah,
Maybe they will not. Maybe by that, except he wants to put Kopama in the midfield. Maybe because okay, so yeah, Cole, Neto, and Delap down the middle. Still doesn't sound like the most efficient thing to do
against Brighton.
But then again, you don't start subject 49, so at least that could count as an advantage.
However, it is subject 49 will still play
at some point.
Whether he's going to start in the game, the fact is that you don't have enough personnel to not want to fix him into that particular
except
game.
You won't start Dario Sigo.
I hope it's in a better mood.
You will start Dario Sigo or start McGill above subject 49.
Can Chelsea get a win, Adam, against Brighton?
Possible. I'll put it this way: Chelsea are long overdue
for a win,
for a change in fortune. They are long overdue for a change in fortune. But I would not be surprised if they don't get a win. I wonder. Now, this is me as a Barca fan saying I want Chelsea to win, because I feel like your suffering is enough. But then again, mission number one for Chelsea tonight, all due respect, before you even think of winning a game, mission number one is stop keeping clean sheets in front. Your mates are keeping clean sheets with their goals, with their defense line. Stop keeping. Chelsea have not scored in 4 games. So Chelsea's first mission tonight is let's even go and score. Because at the end of the day, to catch a win, guess what? You need to score. If you just keep a clean sheet at the back, now 0-0, you play with that. You need to start scoring goals. So mission number one is go out there and go and start scoring. I think that's the one thing that they need to focus on first of all. Now, Brighton and Hove Albion's defense offers you a very good opportunity to score goals, because they have shown over time that they don't really have the best defense line. For Lewis Dunk, I don't even know if Lewis Dunk is available to play. But all I know is Brighton's defense is not exactly the most solid one. It's not exactly the most ironclad one. It's not City or even United's weakened defense, to be honest. It's stronger than what Brighton will present to you. Brighton just have a bunch of guys that they throw together and put them there and say go ahead and play the game. So Chelsea should focus on scoring.
Do you think they miss?
The problem is,
do you think they
if Chelsea had their regular boys, if I was looking at Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer, Joao Pedro, I probably would have said, Chelsea have been very strong. But I'm about to watch Liam Delap and a misfiring Cole Palmer. It doesn't. It shakes a little bit.
Do you think they miss Nicholas Jackson?
Like Mikel Obi said.
Yeah.
In moments like this, they probably do. I mean, looking at it in the grand scheme of things now, Liam Delap might have offered.
Nicholas Jackson don't win Bayern Munich. He don't win Bundesliga.
He chop life to go.
And he play Champions. He play Champions League now.
Yes, no.
And the team where he come out from, don't even know if they're gonna.
If I was let's actually take 10 seconds to take out.
I mean, if you're Nicholas Jackson, I'm not going to return.
Probably about to win a treble.
Are you kidding me? A quadruple.
And you are telling me
a quadruple. I'm gonna find
after all of this good life.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna find a way, and
I have to return the blue coat.
I'm telling you, if it means going to go and beg company that please,
I will pay part of.
I will pay part yes, I will take I will take a wage cut. Like if I've been Nicholas Jackson,
ain't nobody going back.
I'm not going back after testing good life. Want to return me back to? I don't know if I'm starting. I don't know if we're going to go to Champions League or Conference League or nah. You don't say. But you John Obi make a talk say Chelsea they miss Nicholas Jackson. Now maybe Chelsea may be missing Nicholas Jackson, but I think as Nicholas Jackson should not be missing Chelsea.
In the grand scheme of things, looking at how it has turned out with Liam Delap, yes, they do miss Nicholas Jackson.
Okay.
In the grand scheme of things, looking at how it has turned, Liam Delap does not have 10 goal contributions this season. All competitions. It's horrible. It is foul to think about, but it is exactly what you find out.
Do you think it was underrated, undervalued, Nicholas Jackson?
I mean, now you would say so.
Would you say?
Now you would say so. Looking back in hindsight, the guy you replaced him with cannot offer you 10 goals. Cannot even offer you 10 goals. And this is what, April. I know he was injured for a while, but still. Liam Delap this season does not have 10 goals. And Chelsea have had a deep run. And Chelsea have had a deep run in the FA Cup. So even if you are second choice, you started some cup games. You had a deep run in the FA Cup. You are still in the FA Cup as a matter of fact. Guess what? They had a deep run that got them to the semi-finals of the Carabao. And one way or the other, of course, a couple of games in the league as well. So yeah, in hindsight, yes, they do miss him. In hindsight, I think it was undervalued.
You know why the whole Nicholas Jackson broke the the press when he made that statement? Because when he was at Chelsea, you had I don't know if dislike is the right word, but he said some things that at one point I think Nicholas Jackson responded back to him.
To make up.
I think at one point
something about we disrespect ourselves.
You know, and then coming back how many months after that guy has left to
Now
say,
you gonna
to now say you're missing Nicholas Jackson. And it's even more funny when you look at it and you're like, truly. Now they miss Nicholas Jackson.
I mean, like we always say.
What's that?
And you only need the light when it's burning low.
Chai.
Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. You
only know you love her when you let her go.
And
you let her go. Let's open the phone line to
you let him go. He did not just get a move to Wolverhampton. He did not get a loan move to Wolves or Aston Villa or any bottom buyer team.
He got to move to Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
He's on course to win a domestic treble and if possible a quadruple, a Champions League. If I were Nicholas Jackson like Adam talk,
I am paying my transfer
fee. I am taking a wage cut. I am not going back. I can't go back to the trenches. How can you experience life and you want to? I can't do that. But if you were a Chelsea fan, would you? Because this is me now speaking as person who close to Nicholas Jackson. But for you as a Chelsea fan, would you accept Nicholas Jackson back into your team?
That's one.
Because Mikel Obi don't talk and say, "Una they miss Nicholas Jackson." Say what team Nicholas Jackson give you now? No striker has given you. He says we are missing Nicholas Jackson. Coming from a man who has said a whole lot with Nicholas Jackson's style of play. Now coming back to double back on this particular opinion, you want to ask yourself, is he really saying the truth? Say una they miss Nicholas Jackson. That's on one part. But on the second part, you have a game against Brighton today, away from home. Honestly and realistically speaking, do you think your team can bounce back to winning ways? One win in your last 8 games. You've played 4 games, you've not been able to score any goal. How do you win a Brighton when you can't get goals?
Stop keeping clean sheets.
How do you do that? So let's hear from you on the show. It's about Chelsea, but it's a two-way conversation. One on Nicholas Jackson. Do you miss him and would you take him back as a Chelsea player, as a Chelsea fan? Sorry. And for the game against Brighton today, your prediction and expectation on that one as well. 090440889. Of course, you can call that line as well, or 09. Okay, yeah, 090440889.
You can leave your message on WhatsApp as well.
That's the line we're taking your calls on, and that's the line we are also taking your comments on WhatsApp on. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, Adam.
Good afternoon.
Eva.
Yes, you're welcome. Welcome.
Here is Sam the talk, right?
Henry.
You talk something. You said you go share money if we not win league before a Clasico.
If we win the league before a Clasico, I might share money.
Please don't put Adam on the hot seat.
I might just share money.
He's not sure yet.
I will be so joyous.
I make you speak the English very well now because me, I am interested in that part.
But he's not sure yet. He hasn't decided.
Adam is 240, honestly.
Okay.
This is today match. You see that before that Clasico. I'm not sure whether Barcelona go win before that time because 8 games now. 8 games. Maybe 7 games now. I don't think so. For Chelsea matter, it doesn't mean I say my own mistake Nicholas Jackson no go back. I say you did feel good.
Because if now you no go back, Abi. If now you no go back.
I go take quick call for 5 minutes and enjoy my trust. Honestly, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Henry Sam. Keep your thoughts on WhatsApp. Coming phone line scores still the same. Yes. You can also react to the whole Real Madrid conversation as well. Real Madrid in action today, can they win? And of course, Adam says there's a possibility Barca can wrap up the La Liga title race on or before the El Clasico. Hello, welcome.
Hello,
welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Victor.
Victor, go on.
You people are making fun there.
Okay.
You are making fun of just. That's true.
Are we?
You are right now because the thing is the thing that those people where they call board members or board waiting top belly and all those things. They don't know anything about football. Even the coach where they put there, I don't think in your Chelsea formation or 40 Chelsea team, and it's useless. So it's good. I'm making fun of Chelsea.
Are you a Chelsea fan?
Look at we make fun of them. One day they will come out.
So are they winning tonight?
Well,
are they winning tonight?
God can tell. You can't tell. As for human being, your mouth is good tell.
Okay.
But for God, you don't know.
All right. Thank you. We're really making fun of. I think you even at Chelsea. You know when I says Chelsea fans should accept Nicholas Jackson.
Are we making
supposed to even ask Nicholas Jackson should you return?
Am I making fun of Chelsea? Yes. At Chelsea, is Chelsea's matter currently one that I can take genuinely seriously? It's a concerning situation, but genuinely, you would also understand that Chelsea are a laughing stock. So you can't fault me for making fun of Chelsea when Chelsea themselves are a laughing stock. That's it.
All right, WhatsApp line is open 090440889. Can Chelsea get a win today against Brighton? For Nicholas Jackson, waiting Mikel Obi talk. Says you guys are missing Nicholas Jackson. He says what this guy gave us as a striker, no striker has given us that. And if you know who Mikel Obi know, you're gonna say this for him to say this.
For him
to say this, he don't really look and say there's no way forward.
That one was the guy that Mikel dragged.
Yeah, so for him to come back and say this, I don't know if you think indeed you are missing Nicholas Jackson in that
Mikel
team.
missing X.
At the end of the season, he will return back. But I can't talk about him.
Hello.
Another return back. And I will drag me.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Good evening.
We can hear you. Welcome. All right, call us back if you can. I'm talking. If I be Jackson, they go drag me with rope. Like, you know when? Like, please, I don't want to go back. Please.
I don't want to go.
Please.
I don't want to go there. We should never go.
Let me go, please. I don't want. I'm serious. Like, I don't go back. And I go beg me.
I'm thinking
to return back.
I'm thinking of all
the literally beg me to return back.
Right now, I'm thinking of
back.
all the love songs that involved a guy singing over his ex-girlfriend.
Let it go. Hello, welcome. I didn't hear you.
Hello.
Welcome. Good evening.
Hear you.
Good evening.
Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Odina Kachuku.
Odina Kachuku.
Yeah.
Speak to us.
You're a Chelsea fan. Go on.
Chelsea. Maybe Chelsea win today or draw. So those people are laughing Chelsea. Let them take time. Let them take time because we don't have coach. You
don't even know what you don't have.
Not be you go tell us.
This problem of Chelsea, Adam. This problem of Chelsea is that they don't even know. Someone tell you that it's the coach. They don't have a good coach. Someone like Mikel Obi believes that the board has,
sabotaged.
Yes, has sabotaged Chelsea. Someone can say no, it's not the board, it's not the coach, it's the players. So it's
pick one.
The problem.
Pick a struggle.
Yeah, pick one. No, know which one will they solve.
Hello.
Solve your problem. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Baba Jerry from Shagamu.
Talk to us.
Talk of Michael Jackson. if not him, me, I no go come back to Chelsea.
Okay.
Because although I'm a Chelsea fan, although he didn't do well, if we were all mocking him at that time, and even including Mikel himself. But now we push and go meeting luck. He don't go win.
Literally.
He don't go win League Cup right now.
Literally pushed him to his luck.
I'm telling you.
About me, I no go. If me, I no go come back. Talk of Chelsea today.
Yes.
I'm just saying I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay.
You understand? They go lose. Yes. My reason is this.
Okay.
Chelsea doesn't have quality player to execute these games anymore. I'm telling you,
not even the Copa. Not, I mean, I know Kopama has had a bad season, but not even these guys can take on Brighton.
I'm telling you, Adams, they can't do it.
No water.
You see, these two cups they won, this Conference League and World Cup, it's a fluke. I'm just telling you, it's a fluke. We all knew they don't have player. Maresca is just lucky to win those two cups.
Okay, all right, no.
Okay.
Sorry.
You see what we talk now, Adam. See what we talk. Say we don't even know wetin be the problem for Chelsea. Like say this one going talk and now say they luck. We don't even know the problem. So how do you profess solutions when we don't know what the problem is?
We'll go pay bills. Come back.
We'll pay bills. When we come back, we'll take more thoughts on WhatsApp.
let it go, let it go. Can't hold you back
anymore.
I beg you.
Let it go.
Chelsea fans.
Let it go.
Let him go.
Let him go.
On a permanent basis.
On a permanent basis.
Not on loan anymore.
But would they let him go? Seeing that Liam Delap is not living up to expectation. Seeing that even João Pedro has not been too magnificent. Yes, he's better than Nicholas Jackson, but hasn't blown us out of the waters. So indeed, do you miss Nicholas Jackson? In the words of John
Nicholas Jackson was signed on an 8-year contract in 2023 till 2031. Then a year after, he signed an extension.
8-year contract.
Exactly. In 2023, he signed 8 years. That was taken to 2031. Then a year after, he signed an extension that now keeps him at the club.
2033.
Brother,
why did they sign You know what? Let's go back to more calls.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome.
Adams, I agree.
Welcome. How you doing?
I'm fine. Let me teach you something on
your name.
What's your name, please?
Let's go.
Yeah. See, Mikel is right, though. Mikel is right, because when Chelsea put Jackson for sale, I was one of the guys who criticized that decision. Because if you look at Jackson, his finishing was poor, but he was full of running. He made those difficult runs, open up spaces for other strikers to take advantage of. So to me, they should call him back, because all this one we will buy, no. All these ones, they do.
90 million pounds.
Please, they should bring that young man back, please.
If now you go come back.
Yeah, if now you go back.
If you
go back.
The coach has changed, so.
The coach has changed.
Which coach has changed?
The coach has changed.
Luko is still the same now.
I know the club is the same, but the coach has way with him is no longer there. So they can negotiate based on that. At least the new man can talk to him, convince him to come back. So we need him back.
Okay.
Honestly.
All right.
Thank you very much for calling.
All right, thank you. If I were even Nicholas Jackson, Adam, if I said one rate, I go ask for increased salary. I need to make una pursue me.
Well,
like, okay, I'm gonna
just make it.
Yeah, just make it difficult for them to take me back. Like, I'm not gonna come back on these same terms.
But how much are you asking for an increased salary now means you want to extend?
You know mean, but I'll ask for something I'll trade you or something that they will not want to pay.
No.
Because how do you go back to?
How do I go back to the trenches?
A team full of
homeboy could come back. He will be coming back with the Champions League.
Instability in the team.
Potentially not playing in the Champions League.
Do you get? He can actually win the Champions League and come back to a team also, playing in the Conference League, or even a team not playing in Europe at all.
Chelsea fans, let me scare you a little bit. Eva, read the result. This results 1, 2, 3. The last 3 meetings between Chelsea and Brighton.
Last 3 meetings between Brighton and Chelsea is
this was the first. Was the first leg?
Yeah, first leg 3-1 in favor of Brighton. Chelsea would say they had a red card in that game, but it don't matter. 3-1. Before that, Brighton beat Chelsea 3-0.
And before that,
Brighton beat Chelsea 2-1.
That time's ahead.
So last 3 games for Chelsea against Brighton, they collect. And they were even in a better form than they formed.
They're not bad like this.
They're not bad like this, yes.
They're never bad like this.
They never get like 1 win in 8 games. But they win small. And Brighton were always beating them, whether they're home
Chelsea
or
fans.
whether they're away. And right now, the Seagulls are waiting for struggling Chelsea. I don't know what would happen if they're going to pick them apart. Will they pick the Blues apart like Seagulls do when they're in the water? Or no?
Danny Welbeck.
Chelsea go find
Danny Welbeck is currently somewhere licking his lips right now.
More pickle. Hello.
Welcome.
Nami calling back.
No, why they call us back now?
Victor, you called us already.
I called yes, but make I bring 1 point. You see, Nicholas Jackson.
What's in there?
Yeah, I like that guy. But one thing with Jackson is that one-on-one he cannot score.
Okay, my only problem is say all these points which Chelsea fans are giving us. So, when Nicholas Jackson was there, he had work rate, he had this one, he had that one. I don't think they saw these things while he was there. It was always everyday complaint. Jackson, they missed chances. I think the only person I can remember who always stood for Nicholas Jackson was Wilson. We will say, oh, Nicholas Jackson, Mo Oliver. The rest of them, if my memory
Actually,
serves me
Wilson,
right,
if you are listening, please.
yeah, I
get
think
through to us.
that the only person who actually own Nicholas
Wilson,
Jackson.
if you are listening to this,
At that point, it even became like,
I
oh,
beg.
Wilson, why are you supporting Nicholas Jackson? I think it was only one. The rest of them were saying, oh, let him go, let him go.
I'm pretty
If
sure
they
it's
miss
somewhere
chance,
smiling right now.
they do this one, Nicholas Jackson, Michael. It became Michael Jackson, Nicholas Jackson, Michael
Don't
Jackson.
get me wrong.
So to now hear that,
Don't get me wrong. I'll tell you this for free. Nicholas Jackson is not Robert Lewandowski
he's not.
or Erling Braut Haaland or Kylian Mbappe. But I'm just saying, you look at the boys that have come in after they shipped him out. They're not really better. I can say Joao Pedro slightly better. Slightly. But I don't know Mr. Jackson will go for and drag. So they're not really, they still gotta do the same
Joao Pedro, right? They're still the same.
That same bracket.
There's no massive. It wasn't a massive upgrade.
There is no
a
daylight
massive
clear.
upgrade. So even with Nicholas Jackson, he will still struggle with them
Why?
for that position. But the fact is that he's not even there's in Bayern and he's cruising.
My name is Onyechege. He says Chelsea situation don't reach to the sing love song.
Well, it is what it is. Yesterday it was lonely by Nacho.
No worry.
Today
The breakfast to go around.
well, WhatsApp line is open 09044,889. Of course, you know you can call that line as well. Can Chelsea get to win against Brighton? Last 3 games they've not won. Would they be able to get a victory today? Come back to winning ways. And also, when Obi Mikel says you guys miss Nicholas Jackson, indeed, do you agree with him that Chelsea misses Nicholas Jackson and you would love to have him back into your team? Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hello? Calling back again. Oh.
No, you can't call back.
Allow somebody else.
Let's run through comments on WhatsApp, or you can call us back. All right, you've called already.
Good evening, guys. Actually, the question is, will Jackson like to go back to Chelsea?
I think so.
Hold
I
on.
think Chelsea.
Let me
I
finish.
don't know how they mess
Let me
up
get
Jackson
there.
right now.
He says, will Jackson like to go back to Chelsea? Because they need him more than he needs them. He will be so upset to leave Bayern and go back to Chelsea. Let them continue with their Delap and the head. Bolaji from Bibitoweta. Bolaji, will Jackson like to go back? Probably not.
But
Does Jackson have a choice?
He doesn't have a choice, yeah.
He not get.
He
He
does
go back. That's
Chelsea
exact.
are
That's
his
the thing.
parents' club, so he doesn't have a choice.
He has a contract in 2033. This is 2026. Except you want to buy yourself out for 7 years.
So it doesn't
He not
matter
get
how
choice.
good.
So it's not the case of will I like you not get
yeah,
choice.
yeah.
You
Has
will
to-
have to do it.
has to go back.
You signed the dotted lines, my boy. Good evening, guys. This is Victor. Sadly, Chelsea misses Jackson, but that is because the replacement Delap is not up to 1/4 of him. For the game tonight, I want to believe that anything is possible, so I can only keep my hopes up. I'm feeling like I should just do charity work tonight and come and do this Chelsea coverage. I'm feeling like
Why?
Look, I just
because
do
you think they're going to lose.
ad hoc. But then again, Chelsea
Right.
hate watch.
You
I'll
think-
come on.
you think they will
If
lose?
you guys win, if you guys lose, of course, you miss me here tomorrow. I'll go there here. No worry. Good evening, Adam and Eva. This is Lekon from Ajegunle. He says Chelsea are doomed. Make that Wilson guy just call because if Mike Everest from Amodom. He says, hello, Adam and Eva. Mikel Obi's comments on Nicholas Jackson goes to show how little. What? He says,
Okay, no, I think you should skip to the second paragraph.
he says
That's a
it's
lot
just-
of.
okay. If I were Jackson, I'll do everything humanly possible not to return to Chelsea. Chelsea is not a club that has. Just not the club that the player's career ascends. Having less Chelsea, so one of those few, and second coming does nobody any good. You be the Drogba, you be Mourinho of this world.
Okay, all right.
So no second coming.
Let's take this.
On a
call
loan
and
deal,
then
he never even left in the first place.
It was a loan deal, right?
Exactly. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
It's Abraham. I'm calling from Manchester.
Did you say Abraham?
Sir, that thing that is the shadow of
What?
the shadow of Kofama. People that know adapt football. I think that's really.
Abraham, if you can, please call back. Network was breaking a lot. Good evening, Adam and Eva. It says, I'm Michael from Jakonde. Chelsea's problem is thinking that they've arrived after making the top 4 last season and also winning the Conference League and the Club World Cup without knowing that football is about consistency and they need a working system to stick with that. It says, and that should be from next season because this season is over for them. Jackson cannot return willingly and they should sell him and get a new and better striker. They are not missing Jackson, but he's better than what they have as striker at the moment.
Okay.
Which also makes sense.
Okay.
They don't miss him. They can let him go.
I think they miss him, but
I mean, as of this moment, you are missing
I
him
think
because
they would have loved to
the
have
one
had
where
him
they-
in a team. than lose him. If they had known that it was going to be like this with Liam Delap,
They would have kept him.
they would have
around.
kept Nicholas Jackson. All right, but yeah, it was a lone move. You
Liam
don't go
Delap-
that lone move. Very
Liam Delap
experienced life.
go bobo them for Club World Cup. That's
So
identity.
he would return back to Chelsea.
He's coming back. Oh.
But it's now depending on if Bayern wants to buy him. I don't know if there's a buyback clause, right? So if Bayern decides to go through that stress of, all right, we love you, we see what you can do to the team.
I don't know
let's
if you
buy
remember the drama about even his move to Bayern Munich. He had traveled to Germany already. It looked like everything was negotiated, everything was good. And then Chelsea all of a sudden, it looks like they started renegotiating. And Bayern were more than happy to send him back. But it was Jackson's agent that pulled all the strings and said the deal must go through. So Jackson right now is about to call his agent. Looking at the way Chelsea are going right now,
but-
he's about to call his agent and say,
Can you work some magic for
hello
us?
brother, you did it once,
Can you do,
can
it,
you do
again?
it again?
I'm not going
That's
back.
exactly where we are. Good evening, Adam and Eva. He says, good job you're doing. Thank you very much. He says, to me, I can never miss Jackson. And if he decides not to come back, it is fine with me. Coming to Chelsea, the problem is the board. As big as Chelsea FC is, the board is not even thinking of bringing a quality coach. But na Legbere own, then they always bring. Me, I have already written off this season. Anywhere we finish in the league is fine for me. Next season will be better. Roderick Akonde from VI Lagos.
Okay.
Roderick, this thing where you just talk now is exactly what you people mock Arsenal with. Next season FC. Next season will be better. Now you people are already. Don't worry. We're not going to learn. Guys, good evening. For me, Chelsea are getting what they deserve. Losing is what their fans. Oh, come on. Let that go now, Mike.
What was that
go.
not
Stop
what they
that.
clamored for? I just hope it's not something like this, because now so they start, and before you know it, to find your way back to the top, you know, you go day very hard, becomes very hard, and because right now they're comfortable with, okay, we've written off the season. If you can get Europa League, fine for us. If you can get Conference League, fine for us as well. So next
Whatever you
season,
get.
will they bounce back, or are we going to come back and say, well, let's see what we can manage Europa League or Conference League? But Adam
find out.
Suleiman, for what it's worth, I want Chelsea to come back to minimum wage today.
Like I said.
But if they don't, it makes the show more interesting tomorrow. Adam Suleiman, go on.
And I thought I was the evil
as a
person.
wrap-up. No,
Why
I'm
would
just
you say
saying,
that?
I want them to come back to minimum wage, but if it does not, we're going to come back
You
here.
see, that caveat
and
you
have a
put,
more
it
interesting
shows me that you're a bad
conversation.
person.
No,
Why would you put that kind of caveat?
Let-
I mean, I did it once. I'll not lie.
should we
Let me
take,
not lie.
you know
It's
what?
like Man United against Leeds the
Let's
other
squeeze
day.
in this call.
Hello?
You were hoping that Man
Hello?
United is.
Hello?
Hello, welcome.
Good evening.
Welcome. How you doing?
Why you cut me off before?
You called
Okay.
again? Come on, bro.
Anyways, Adam, final thoughts so we can wrap up.
I think Chelsea are due for a win. It's been long overdue. Might as well get one. But then again, if Chelsea don't win tonight, just like I did for Man United against Leeds, at the time I said I expect United to win. But if United draw or lose the game, I will be here tomorrow. So therefore, to Chelsea fans listening to me, I do think you guys would win.